All right, here we are. Now for these kinds of games, I'm probably not going to talk over it too hard unless we're just in raw gameplay, so. First thing first. Also, I love the PS1 renders. Subtitles on for sure. Nice. Display? Can I do borderless? Yeah. Usually works a little bit better. I like the vaporwave. All right, you guys ready for this? Experience of my life, here we go. Because we're gonna be eating chips? I don't know. Some people like to watch with the sound off. All right, Ezio, we'll see you later. Also, welcome to chat, Weisenheimer. I hope this hurts.
Attention, super personnel acquired.
Thank you for the follow, you're good. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Okay. Go left. No. 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 Big red button. Here we go. It's locked. Oh, okay. I have a feeling steering right is my only choice. At least for now. All right, here we go. Extreme warning. Direct collision course with the orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked for crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Now we hit the button. Also AU's astronomical unit. That's kind of what I figured, yeah. Alright, see ya, Ezio. Oh man. First time I played this, I didn't realize the button to go back. Do we have audio right now? We should. Oh, hold on. I told it to. Let me double check here. Hey, it didn't save. Warning's in green now, which means we're probably not going to be too worried. I have a feeling we want to crash with this thing. Oh, sweet. Let's. Oh, we're just gonna leave it like that, are we? There's nothing else to be done. Okay, I'm coming in the middle of things. Besides music and light voice acting and loud noises. Utility closet. Oh, there's the key. Take emergency key. Danger. Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. It's gone. Find Anya's employee card. It looks like there's two of them. I guess not. Look on the left in a locker for a key. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, what's this? It's not important. I can't let anyone in. What? I'm guessing people are trying to would try to stop me for whatever I'm trying to do here. Emergency key. Captain only. Emergency cockpit console override key. Let's use it. Disengage autopilot. Crash imminent. Why are we doing this? Oh, I'm not gonna worry about achievements yet. I like sci-fi emergencies. Especially Half-Life. What, do I just have to wait? Do I have a crew? Lend a hand. Pull says? Pulley? Lend a hand. Don't be dumb, I guess. Rise and shine. Giddy up, galaxy. Who resurrected the pony? Yeah, don't be daft. Who resurrected the Pony Express? Space ponies, man. They're not very quick. I love the sound of space. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should have a CRT filter on this thing. Pole is how it's pronounced. Okay. I think we're getting a little too crazy with these posters. Oh no, this is looping. Oh, you give me something behind me. The music is giving me jump scare cues. Why? I haven't done anything yet. Hi. Hello. It's behind me, isn't it? What in the Five Nights at Freddy's? I don't need that anymore. I don't think the spaceship's supposed to look like this. Oh man, those sparks. Being single pixel particle effects. Oh, those look so good. What? Does he have two faces? I'm not easily startled. One of my gifts in life is to act very calm under pressure. Gives me a high horror tolerance. Are we approaching an atmosphere? Because otherwise this shouldn't be happening before impact. Why have I done this? There it is. Game crashed. Oh. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hope streams? Marzipan? Ha. You don't have to. If it helps to survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on. A quick look won't hurt. What exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. It can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. Ah, yes. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. I guess I'm Jimmy then. Right on. See, I don't develop crushes after meeting somebody for 5 seconds. But I appreciate the character so far. What the hell is all this? Is this impact gel foam? Insulation foam from the automatically discharged when the hole was breached. Yep. Blocked off the compromised parts of the ship. Kept us alive. Guys, should I put my heart rate monitor on? I have a heart rate monitor somewhere. I feel like it's too late. Unless chat really wants me to. Wait. Table of contents. Ingredients. Water, gelatin, sweetener, and tonic. Recipes. Cake. Drink. Meat pie. Bread. Spaghetti. What's drink? Spaghetti. Bolognese. Carbonara. Alfredo. Lasagna. Pole's Delights. Oh. What over here? Papa Pole's Delights. For the long haul. I forgot, and lol, I think you'll like Daisuke or Anya a lot, but that's just me. Well, right now they're in the status of co-workers. Which means they're not my friends yet. Fate Campbell's chicken soup. So did this thing... Is the hull above us, or... Huh. I like the holodeck over here. Budget holodeck. We'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea side of that. I understand having a coffee problem. It's a good problem to have. Trinity, you gotta get 2 other people to insist on it. Then I'll do it. Hi, Daisuke. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. Doesn't sound too bad. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. I'll have a rad story to tell, though. Might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We don't even have bidets in the future. We should leave that part for leave that part out for the press. Yeah. Has Swansea been like this towards you for the whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for an entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he is legit a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like? I'm sure he appreciated that. I get the impression no. Did you find the scanner thing yet? I'd ask Anya about it. She's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. Okay. Clown mania. Learn what it means to be clown meat. What kind of clown are you? Is this like clown porn? Or something else? Greatest clown ever. Exclusive review. Okay. I'm glad that Sorry still exists in the future. Oh, by the way, I want you to guess this. How old do you think Daisuke is? 22. Random guess. Good thing we have an extra medical mattresses. The floor isn't that bad. Lend a hand. Rise and shine. So I'm guessing we played as the captain the first moments of the game. Why did he crash? Cockpit, utility, cargo. Well, I'm gonna have a word with the captain. What? What, Trinity? What? Oh, here's Swansea. 1920. I think he's 20, frankly, so same age as me. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, college age. I figured if he's on an internship, he's probably finishing up college. That's why I guessed, like, 22. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now, because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry, I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. Yeah. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in there after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg with the vent hatch when the vent hatch was open during the maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. Huh? Still here? Don't look at me. This is all you and that rickety elbow of a woman. Wait, this is all you and that rickety elbow of a woman. Get your ass to medical and figure it out with her. Okay. Well. Where's this go? Yeah, it's the cockpit. Well, I'm glad the ship is sealed, at least. What the heck planet are we even on? Are we even on a planet, or are we just on an asteroid? Or are we just hit drifting? Ah. Okay. Take code scanner. Got it. Take Captain Solo back to the cargo hold. Let's open this up. This one made me laugh for the... Yeah. Downstairs long nose. Yeah. Was he referring to... Daisuke? I didn't get that impression off of him. Yeah. Oh. It's gone. Weird. Why was the card in here and now it's gone? Alright, well I got the scanner. Okay, there's a run. This game does not necessitate running. What? Swansea hasn't let anyone in the utility since the crash. It says it's filled with foam. Yeah, it probably is. You're not proud to admit that? Well, it was a line. It was pretty outright. Oh, he hasn't talked about girls quite yet. He has talked about an inordinate amount of attention, though. Where's this? The lounge. Oh, there's a medical. Oh, I see. It's this guy. So he's the captain, huh? Shouldn't have been sitting in the driver's seat when you crashed into the planet, maybe. What? I guess I have to give him medicine or something later. Or feed him. Hey. What's your name again, Anya? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Yeah, that's Curly. That's what I figured. Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. Yeah. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, I forgot I asked. I'll take care of it. Are you gonna feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I don't know. We're out of fresh ones. Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. This isn't bad music, though. These are all we have left. This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Danger, hands off, idiots. Okay, well. milligrams of oxycodone. Oxycodone? I thought it was oxycodone. Extended release capsules, the good stuff. Use painkillers. Hold still, yeah. Don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. At least he's got an IV, kind of. Ugh. That bandage work is pretty bad. At least they got his head, mostly. Does his eyelid burn off? Looks like his lips burned off, too. We could have, like, a wet compress to put on his eye. That might be good. Don't think we have anything. Anya. We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep... Why do you think you did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it, for one reason or another. Still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. Yeah, this is starting to bring up a bit of an ethical concern here, where if he tried to kill us all, 1, why? And if he is our enemy, why should we waste all our supplies keeping him alive? Ah, that's why they said dibs on the soup, because there's just peaches. That's not a meal. It's the other one. Oh, Game Boy. It's just straight up Game Boy right there. I don't need to see any more clowns, thank you. Yeah. I guess we'll open up the cargo. That blood. Or rust. Okay, cargo. Down this way. Daisuke, you okay? What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water? I don't see a reason why it wouldn't be. It's the rule of the sea, only in space. Code scanner. Oh, I see. I have to go find it. There it is. 4517. Okay. You can put it away now. Oh, hi. I have a feeling I know exactly what's in here. "7 days before the crash." Are you listening? Yeah, damn, I'm sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly and your eyes on you. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. And I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you, what a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. Yes, but Anya's in front of me. Daisuke described his experience as an intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome. Like really awesome. Should I be worried? I mean, that just means he's naive and excited to be here. Because he's naive. I've been bringing the same playlist along for years. When it's right, it's right. I agree. Oh, look, it's my room. Back when I had flesh on my bones and blood in my veins. Swansea and Daisuke have been fixing this broken vent for days. Best to stay away. That's definitely not going to be important later. Anxiety. Positive affirmations. Affirmations. All feelings are okay. You are enough. You are valid. Not all thoughts are true. You will be all right. You are not alone. This feeling will pass. You are not a burden. This does not define you. And the problem with these things is that they sound good until you're experiencing anxiety to such a degree that this just feels like bullshit. Oh, look, we can extrapolate the date from here. It is the 18th, Thursday. We're here for you, Pony Express. Yimpy. Oh, look, I'm glad Christmas still exists in the future. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, hold. Or pause. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out, pause. Well, I guess I better go find Jimmy. I wonder what he looks like. I genuinely don't know. Well, it's not an emergency, so we won't open that just yet. Why do we have such a horrible sunset in 7 days? Do I play in introspective mode glitch? What does that mean? A trucker's kind of meals. Kind of fast, kind of cheap, kind of edible. As long as you can digest it and not die, I guess it does the job. This thing's been out of coffee for over a month. It's for the best. The caffeine keeps me up anyways. Anya and Daisuke really get intense, really intense about this, about game night. He's always insanely lucky too. Drives her crazy. It says on your description. Oh, you mean like... If you mean that if I'm a player who plays introspectively, especially on first playthroughs, yes. I wasn't sure if you meant like a game mode. Yeah. Are you going to bed? Okay. I'm playing a new game. This is Mouthwashing. I'm enjoying it. I have to tell my wife goodnight. I'll be right back. Actually, I might... Is there any coffee left? Oh yeah, I'm gonna top off on coffee while I do that too. A good time for me to take a break. Mandatory ads. Test. If your language is not on my coffee break, BRB, please tell me, and I will add it. I think we need to get rid of these horses. This place is like uncomfortably 60s in some places. Door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock though. Toilet and bed. Are you guys still with me? Who are you? You must be Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tulpar's starting to show her age. Starting? Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Is that too many or too little? Maybe you shouldn't intervene. Or we should just close the door. Your call. Well, I'm just looking. Cryopods. I have about 20 years of backup power. Huh. Maintenance log. Ooh. That might be handy later. $2609. I don't know why I need it, but I'm gonna try to take it. Oh no. Daisuke, what is... Kid. I'm finally the age where I can call 20-year-olds kid. Even then, I'm not sure if I'm that old. Daisuke, what'd you do? Well, I can see the issue. Kid was brought on just to make me suffer and turn my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did I know that would trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. Yeah, and lucky in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Oh god. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah. Hang in there, yeah. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. About that. Do not touch. Okay. Do not touch. Okay. Ooh, can I touch this? Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Yeah, this is like a basic circuit board. Or like LED lights. Oh boy. Well, it's got at least some microchipping in there. Oh boy. Well, okay. I want to check other rooms first. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Are you like, I don't know, 25? I thought you were, no, I'm 32. Use axe. Oh, whoops. You're gonna have to hold real still there, Daisuke. Oh, jeez. Remember Titanic? Okay. Just enough to get you out. Yeah, I'm 32. 1992. Youch! Ooh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Yeah, no, Trinity, I never fucking cuss. Ever. I'm, like, absolutely against that shit. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? Oh. Swansea, just don't use that axe for literally anything else. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Yeah, that's fair. Daisuke, I'm sorry, but that's fair. It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like, oh god, 60. How dystopian is this future? James! Sorry, Jimmy. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Man, I love it when games prioritize their storytelling instead of having to fully animate a walking animation and AI rig, and they just like, just go there. Just take me there. So far, I'm liking this, by the way. Good writing. And I do not say that lightly. Oh, you know, it's funny, Trinity. You mentioned that I look 25. When I was 22, my college counselor thought I was 30. I've always looked the same age. Cartoon horse? Oh goodness, it's Peach's castle all over again. This doesn't feel right. What a time to fall off your bed. Okay, this is what I'm all about. Doesn't have to be blood. Could be space ocean. I'm more concerned. I can't tell if there's an atmosphere or not. Damn, I should have bought the soundtrack. Yeah, I think so. Don't be reckless with your money, Trinity. Then again, I think these guys could use the support. I just had the craziest vision. I need to leave this here just in case. You never know. Oh, I haven't been able to scan that yet. Actually, well, yeah, I can right now. $739. $739. $739. I don't know what that's even for, but $739. Jimmy bet me 50 credits that this thing will never see the outside of this locker. So far, he's winning. What is that? It's like a hose. Power cable? I'm not sure. Just some rope. Wait, I thought that's the captain's chair. You can't just make something up. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and up to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. But with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is about how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not, but it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder, so now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psych eval. Message incoming. Or incoming message. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. You can't buy the soundtrack, but Mouthwashing creators have only one other game and it's free. Oh yeah, I saw that. I think I added that too. Yeah, I think it's gonna be... I'm already liking this. I actually hope we can finish it in one sitting, but at the same time, I kind of want it to last. How do I... Do I have to take it in my chambers, or... Oh, yeah. Take news from corporate. News from corporate. After all the... take responsibility. I could read it. Dragonbreath X mouthwash. What a disappointment. We still have CRTs in the future? How dystopian are we? I like CRTs actually, but it's the bunny ears, man. That's a cool effect.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment.
That'd be nice.
First aid and health protection. Accident and life insurance. Time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships and shoes and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ISM. ISM will cure any ailment of the body politic. It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security. Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes, name your own salary. Bigger crops, lower cost. Why, ISM even makes the weather perfect every day. Hurry, step right up.
It's me. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragonbreath X mouthwash. All day fire fresh. Two months after the crash. This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they'd have 5 people hauling for over a year. All of this for mouthwash. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Wee-wee. Ah, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, here. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted. Anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Six days before the crash. Break the news. What news? News from corporate after all these years. Just like that? Am I fired? I need to tell him. I have a feeling this is a bad time. Bad time. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the, occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. Oh, right. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Do I really need to bake a cake? I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Wasn't there some scandal about the ingredients in the Pony Express food dispenser sacks? Actually, let's not think about it. You gotta use the Pony Express provided cake recipe. At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients in a recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake, don't tell anyone. Huh. The only joy I have left on this goddamn... What? Why are you still standing around? Get to it! Yeah. Okay. Well, happy birthday to everyone. Sorry for jumping you, the whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. I heard they used to provide unrestricted amounts of sweetener and karaoke machines for halls. Things got violent. Sweetener and karaoke. Things got violent. I hope that doesn't go be relevant later. Daisuke. Hi. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? An extra? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... I hope this cake's tasty. Swansea already ate all the candy bars from the vending machines. Alright, well... water packet. Oh, that soup is still there. Alright, what's the, let's see, recipes. Cake. Nutrition packet, or pouches. Water. Gelatin. Wait. A convenient and stylishly modernized pasteurized water sack. Perfect for on the go while working rehydration. Reminder, do not ingest shower and or sink water. Only designated sack water is safe for consumption. Gelatin. Enriched flavor receptacle gel. Created by ingenious kitchen artists for optimal mouthfeel. Chew before swallowing. Injected with necessary vitamins and other supplements from various biological asterisk sources. Restricted item, sweetener. Okay. Strictly captain access only. Sweetener to be used only for crew morale boosting activities. Celebration prohibited in case of mediocre performance. What? Hazard. Standard sugar and sweetener should never be mixed. Keep both substances in separate locations and under controlled temperatures. Tonic. Bitter and zesty tonic water made to spice up the bland. Contains quinine? I don't know. Drink in moderation to avoid health-related complications. Cake recipe. Delicious. Water, gelatin, sweetener. Okay. Easy. Pony Express standard multicultural and multi-occasion celebration cake mix. A party in a bag. One set of ingredients provided per haul. Communal birthdays are encouraged. Delicious. Instructions. Preparing the cake with the culinary auto mixer. Step 1, mix water and gelatin. Step 2, cake base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express standard celebration cake. Do not consume more than 2 slices. Pony Express is not liable for any personal injury or sickness resulting from failure to adhere to company guidelines. Drink recipe. It's just called drink. Mix water and tonic. Drink base and sweetener. Enjoy Pony Express specialty mocktail drink. Oh, it's not even alcoholic. Okay, well, let's get the sugar recipe. Or the sugar, excuse me, it's not sugar. That's what they'd like me to believe. It's sweetener, 2341. Where do I punch that in? We need the water packet. 2341. What? Okay, sweet. And then I need gelatin. How demoralizing. I have to make this before I tell everybody bad news. 4213. Okay, step 1. It's gonna be water and gelatin. Gelatin. Sure, that's exactly how I thought that would work. And then we add cake base and sweetener. Wait, where's the cake base? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's see. Like, what is that? Oh, that is the cake base, isn't it? And sweetener. Right? Yeah. I don't want to screw this up because we only got one thing of sweetener. A mockery of sugar. Use sweetener, and then, yeah. Oh, take plain cake. Okay, there we go. A half-finished birthday cake, safe for human consumption but lacks flavor. Let's make it unsafe for human consumption. Hooray. We have a cake, and it came pre-installed with half-used candles. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express is one of the last manned crew freighter companies. Writings went on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we were closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. How many employment years Swansea's got left in him? Daisuke will be fine, mommy and daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Guys, come on. Am I supposed to do this? Oh, I see. Three months after the crash. He's still asleep. Check on Curly. Is that Daisuke? Yeah. Why do we have to have this awful holodeck screen? Why can't we go back to the happy one? Oh, someone tried to open that up. These rations have to last us a long time. We just need to have discipline. I'm concerned for how much mouthwash we've been drinking. Keep sleeping outside utility. Oh, that's, Swansea. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. I mean, just a handful left. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I should find Anya first. Sheesh. Yeah, it makes sense that they wouldn't have manned crews to avoid instances like this. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, where would she be if not in medical? There's utility. Swansea probably won't want me in there. Yeah, Swansea hasn't let anyone in utility since the crash. He says it's filled with foam. Yeah. Nobody should be in the cockpit. Where is Swansea? Oh, there they are. Okay. No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Hmm? Oh, it's you. Jimmy. Not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his med before, Anya? Ah, no, it must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing. Yeah, okay. You're getting a lot of use of that. Wait, you're getting a lot of use out of that right now. You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force a habit. Don't overthink it. I don't like we've introduced at least 2 murder weapons. Oh yeah. I presume I can't get into Curly's room. Not yet. Do what we can. Hold still. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone's thinking. The way they'll look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. And what happened to him? Everybody else was okay. Why can I read that? Curly, we should have some. Sorry. Not part of the dialogue. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the stuff really good. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, I'll buy a house, fall in love. Other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors? Right. Well, let me go find a knife. Mouthwashing bottles. Or mouthwash bottles. First thing I was thinking it'd be in utilities, but
Warning, unauthorized personnel detected.
welcome raiders, welcome raiders. I am playing my first time through mouthwashing. Tex-Mex Lex. Tex-Mex Lex. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We play narrative-driven stories, or video games here. And right now we're looking for a knife. Hey, Fisher. So far, I'm enjoying the ride. It's very rare to get a story with good writing. Very rare. Oh, I guess that could count. I can disinfect it, I guess. Beast. Oh, they do follow you.
Attention, super personnel acquired.
You know, my alerts seem pretty appropriate to the theme here. Thank you for the follow, Tex-Mex. Really appreciate it. For everyone who's new here, we play Silent Hill. We play Ocarina of Time randomizers, Monkey Island. But today we're dipping our toes into the real dark stuff. Well, before I enjoy the ending, I want to enjoy the middle. Wait, this is the end? Hold on. No spoilers. I had a feeling it would come to this. "4 months after the crash. Check on the crew. Daisuke, you okay? How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone if that's okay. Sorry. No, that's okay, Tex-Mex. Raid and Run is the name of the game. I appreciate you stopping by and for the follow. Hope to see you around. Oh, I should check out your channel also before I forget. Hope your stream went well. I always forget to ask that. Can I get through here? What items do I have? Kills 99% of all germs. Bad breath ain't nothing but a dream. Kind of the least of our concerns, I would think. Anya. Ah. Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. Haunted Lemon Tree, hello, how are you doing? Yeah. 0.01 is the good germ. What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. How did our rations end up? Oh, there's something in there. Oh, it's Swansea. That means I'm missing two. He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. Jimbo! El Capitano! The man with the plan! Are you done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh ho, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Yo, 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 yo. Okay. Should be working on a project, but this game's really good. Yeah, I have a YouTube analysis video to write, but I needed to take a moment for this game. So I get you. I think we always need to make time for good art. I think I already feel this ship rumbling and tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future. Sheesh. All that talk about breaching the hull into space, I got really nervous with him hitting the axe there. Anya, where did you say it was? See the phone by the hallway to medical? Yeah. Okay. Can I use it here? Has to be. Okay. Daisuke, you okay? Okay. Just make sure you're as good as possible. Wait a minute. Where's medical? Yeah. Right here? Long way to get to not very far. Can't use this here? Oh, here we go. Ugh. I think that's enough. Isopropyl alcohol. Can't be it. Painkillers. I'll take the alcohol too. Why not? I definitely won't regret that. Anya? You know where Anya went? No? Can we make drink? What do we need for it? So I'm wondering if I can substitute drink base or water tonic. No. Probably not. It's covered up anyway. Oh wait, we'd have to go back to medical. That's where Curly is. I don't hear him though. Oh, she's right here. Oh wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Oh, that's a good point. I'll look at it in just a sec. Amazing, really? Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up till now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner, then figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the phone, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Try to use the bottle of mouthwash. The name of the game. don't think it's gonna help us anything, but I'll have to remember. But I don't know what the ingredients are in the mouthwash. I can't tell. It just says it kills 99. It said ethanol, 14% ethanol earlier. Hey there, Hotel Dawn. At a certain point, whining is all you got left. You never know. Oh. Whoops. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good Captain Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Six hours until judgment. Judgment? Jimmy, get the fuck out of there! What do I do? What do I do? Take metal pipe. You can't hide. Part of a metal pipe that broke off in the crash, still strong enough to be repurposed. My hands won't stop shaking. Danger. Pony Express Protection Kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. What do I need? Take rope. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. A length of strong nylon rope. I could use this. Oh, jeez. Two days before the crash. You doing okay? Yeah, can't sleep. I know how that is. Just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey, why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. Apologies about the ads, I cannot control them. mandatory sub advert. Jimmy, help. What? Ice Cube, you okay? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down, what is it? Anya is stuck in medical, the door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Hurry, we gotta hurry. Go, go, go. Did you ever fix that vent? Anya, I brought Jimmy. We're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Says you. But yeah, I hate having to say this, but if you would like to avoid ads, you can sub to the channel. If you have Twitch Prime, you can do it for free. Oh, jeez. You following me? Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Alright, where's utility room? Oh, this is after we open that up. Okay. I like that I can hear him behind me. But they didn't animate his walking. Because really, you don't need to. It's a good use of resources. Wait, what? Where's utilities? I might be jumping the gun here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I hate asking for money. And honestly, I'd rather have bits than subscriptions. Pure alcohol for medical use only, potentially deadly to ingest. Yeah, we'll work on that. Oh. Oh, I have an idea what we can use that for. Yeah, I can't use that here. What are you talking about? Is this corrosive? Is that going to open it? No. Okay. I want to go to the utility room, but it won't let me. It's all good. I don't need to go here right now. I do believe I do need to go there. I don't think that vent is open, but that's kind of our main option. We'll look around for something. I'm kind of worried that... Yeah, I'm worried now. It locks from the inside, and she took the painkillers. It might be useful later. But I can't get any more stuff. What can I do? I don't have any more tools. Why not? I'm worried. Do you have a negotiator aboard? I think that's the captain's job right now. I don't know how this would help, but here we are. Plain cocktail. Yeah. A rough mix of mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol. Not even Swansea would drink this. But if I put some sweetener in it, I'll worry about that later. I don't even know if we have access to sweetener. What are we supposed to do here, man? How much methanol is in there? I don't even know. Or ethanol. Definitely a lethal dose. Oh, I can just click on it. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this is my worst moment. This isn't my worst moment. Far from it. The best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Or Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Gosh, man, oh man, I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check out utility, right? I'll add a little methanol to mouthwash, and people shouldn't use it recreationally. I don't think we're supposed to use mouthwash recreationally either. This way. Swansea. Oh, you don't look so good. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem, since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. Nope, there's no point with him. Eight hours until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it, now. The cocktail, the cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would have never, you never would have. I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Oh no. I put it in the cocktail, and that's why we don't have isopropyl alcohol. Oh shit. What happened? Critical system failure. Oh shit. Oh, Swansea's gone. Why? What happened? Why is he bleeding? Wait. I'm afraid that we might have to. What? What? Wait, why can't I click on it? Scanner? What? Can't read that. Super. I can't read it. I hope that's not for Anya. And it's empty. Yeah. Curly's still here. Ugh. Oh, God. I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. At least he made it out the other side. We can still help him. Anya... Where's she? Okay. Hang in there. Would it have mattered if I didn't mix it? Was that an inevitability? Might be good for some... Why can't I go that way? Oh, there it is. I was looking for this. It's not really a flashlight. What? I have a feeling that it does. Haunted lemon tree. I have a feeling that it does. What? There's no way we're out of mouthwashing. Or mouthwash. A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. That's me making that racket. There's something in here with me? Is there a horse in here?
Attention, Silver personnel acquired.
As long as I stay out of its way. It's blind. I lost the trail. What is that? Stop. Can I get that? sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Apologies only get you so far. 5 months after the crash. I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said, going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I still don't want to fuck up again, like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea wouldn't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. Alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. And I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. This kind of feels like a heist movie. And it's fun in real life, man. Yep. Yeah, I already have the mocktail. But it's still flavorless. Use this and... Oh god. Is this even a good idea? No. No. Time to grab the moonshine. Okay. So I'm glad I didn't... It doesn't seem like a waste. Not even Swansea would drink this. That's a problem for what we're trying to do. Oh boy, we've been drinking a lot of this stuff. We need some sweetener. Where the heck are we gonna get sweetener? What was that machine originally intended for? For making food. It was it's a synthesizer for food. We made a cake earlier. But apparently, we have very limited stashes of sweetener. And the machine that dispenses sweetener is behind this thing. I guess we could knock it down, but I don't have the axe right now. We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. Crash sure jumbled everything up. I mean, you don't need to hide this stuff anymore. We are far beyond that point. Just like combining two things into one. Yeah, there's just real quick, because I think this was before you were here. We have our recipes right here. We could bring in some ingredient packets. Sweetener is a restricted item for some reason because we don't know what they put in it. But then we made the cake right here. Did that earlier. But now we're making something worse. This should be Daisuke stuff. Ah, there it is. How the hell did you get some of that stuff? You're less incompetent than I thought. Does Swansea even like sweet stuff that much? Maybe we don't have to. We need it to cover up the taste. Come on, focus. Man. I mean, a mockery of sugar. Okay. Spiked cocktail. A mocktail spiked with isopropyl alcohol. Here's for a good time, not a long time. Dude, this isn't just spiked. This is toxic. This is... Your liver will break down drinking that stuff. For everyone in chat, never, ever, ever drink isopropyl alcohol, even if you're like, it'll be fine just to get a little tipsy or something. No, your liver cannot process it. It will kill you dead. Do not drink it. We're feeding it to Swansea. I just want to stick my nose in here. Hey, Swansea, what happens if I open the door? Oh, it's just straight up locked. That drink looks sick. I could totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe, but a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Don't let him hear that. Although he doesn't look too good. You taking to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. Would you like... Why do we have provisions for the little umbrellas? The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should be acting all like you. Should all be acting like you. Our hardworking, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Yeah, maybe he does. Well, at least he didn't drink the whole thing. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Or worse, his liver's destroyed and that was enough to push him over. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. I don't think... Daisuke? You're really cute, but I don't think we need to be thinking that far into the future right now. This is it, right? Yeah. No? No. Oh, right. Swansea's key for the utility room. It never leaves this person. Has it got a dead goose on it? Hung by the neck. Captain, you sure about this? Or, yeah. Maybe we could talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me, it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Just be very careful in there. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one of them. Been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah. These things are far out. What is this, the 70s? Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. I see. How long can these even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, that makes total sense. Bummer. Dead gooses are a thing they hang from keys when they want you to return them. Is that really a thing? So I've been in charge of this kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, four-tupled check everything all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No. Well, look how busy you must have been. Poor sweet summer child. There was never any foam here, and Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. You could make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. I mean, to be fair, we have 2 other crew members whose lives are at stake, including all of our medical supplies. And he... Anya? What did you do? What did she do? One day before the crash. Just got really cold in my room. Find the gun? Am I Curly or am I Jimmy? Still broken? She couldn't have hit it there. Anya hit a gun? Garbage. No. Is it in this room? What do we need a gun for? Well, who brought a gun on board? That's just asking for a mutiny. I'm guessing Captain Picard was would have been a little bit thinner if he would have gone by himself. Apparently, only Daisuke could fit. Chain of command and all that. Oh, good. That's still there. I hope that just means nobody's looking at it. I kind of unironically want one of these screens in my house.
Polly says...
Polly.
The Pony Express Darn Hard Space Rider 2-part is one of our fastest and safest ships.
Wait, what? Polly says, "Ride and shine. Sleep is the best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it or fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest." Polly says, "Lend a hand. Teamwork is the soul of success. When you have completed your tasks, always check on other tasks. HR complaints about poor team synergy may result in collective punishment." Oh, Polly says, "Giddy up, Galaxy. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits." You really need to threaten us? I mean, this openly? What you're supposed to do is say that it'll be fine and we all want, like, good morale and you're going to get paid, but then just not do it because of some random exception. Well, you know, it's a loophole. We can't do it this time, you know. Don't be daft. Proper preparation prevents accidents. It's your responsibility to keep yourself and the crew safe. Medical expenses will be docked from personnel credits. What does that say? Do fish feel pain? I'd imagine so. I don't think we need anything else. They're saying the quiet parts out loud now. Right, yeah. Already checked here. This is to the cockpit. What's out this way? Is this how we get out? What shape is our ship even? I guess it's a freighter. So we're probably just in like the head of the ship. Anya? Is that blood? For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You should have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're... what? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Well, why would he... Oh, that's her shadow. Okay. Okay. A reading printed from the navigation computer. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. It is an asteroid then. Shit. Can't even hope for an asteroid or an atmosphere. 6 hours until judgment. Whose judgment? Bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work, you can never become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big, mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhouse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! Sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. Got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead, get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Why do I think it's in here? You'd think I'd know my way around by now. It's so hard to see in the dark. Jimmy. Zero days before the crash. I told him, Anya, you shouldn't have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck, just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all of this out. You and me. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. We've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Ꝏ crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. I'll take care of it. Jim, tell me you didn't. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? An hour before judgment. Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Hear, hear. to Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. Get the job done. Oh, we don't need to make it painful. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Till it was all swept up from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. Other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. That's the cryopod door. That's the game pieces and chicken noodle soup. Daisuke. No turning back now. What if I do turn back? Spider webs. You have spiders on board? We have a breach? Pony Express personal protection weapon. Issued to captains in case of unrest among the crew. That's actually what happens when you don't have ear protection when you fire a gun. Ah. What? Why? I don't want to do this. Ugh. I can't turn fast enough. Do I want to kill him? I don't know if I can do this, man. Oh my gosh, did that just get him off me? Why did I think it would come to this? He's back there. Do I need to kill him? Yes, I do. I don't understand why that might be relevant yet. Oh my gosh, am I out of shots? No. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done, a loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I'd been chasing all my life. I never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now they're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. The cryopods are clear. All of them. Maybe he was clearing them away. I just didn't want to get everybody excited under false hope. this a genuine puzzle? Hey, Pura. Mouthwashing. And we're at the end. I think.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
What was that frame I just saw? No, that's okay. I need to get closer. This doesn't seem to be helping. Oh. Ah. Okay. Someday he'll thank me. Oh. I see. Okay. That one's busted. I don't know. Why are we doing this? Yeah, I think that's how it got stuck. Ah. It's amazing how fast you can divorce what you're doing in your mind. Nope. Nope. What? What? Yeah, how do I move that one? Poor kid struggling with that baked potato, yeah. How do I rotate that one? There's only 4. And we have 6 screens. Wait, I thought I've moved that one before. What? It's like the first real puzzle they've actually put in the game. I can't rotate this one. Is this the rope from earlier? Oh wait, I get it. I can't move that one. So I need to move that one. That's why. It needs to go down. No? What the hell? It's gonna get stuck. How the hell do I turn that? There's only 4. That's to his stomach. I can see his spine right here. So that's going to be the end. How do I rotate this? Alright, Pyrrha, I will see you later. Wait, what? Oh, it's clogged on the end. Okay, that makes more sense. When it stops here. What? No. Do I have to memorize exactly the route every single one of these needs to take? That needs to be vertical? Why are we doing this? So wait, yeah, this needs to go up to come in through here. Then it gets stuck. So this needs to be vertical. Is it gonna reset? No? What? Don't move. Stuck. Okay. Why are we doing this? He'll thank me later. Hey, enemy, how you doing? I'm not aware of that enemy, but I'll address it later. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, all right? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Carly. Anyway, it's not that big a deal, but I will address it later. But thank you for telling me. Oh, what is this for? Here. What? Why am I moving so slow? What was that? What is this that I have? Ultrasound scanner. Take care of it. Oh, I know where this is going. If we're not already there. I don't, not yet. Is it this thing? Yep. Genuine question. Why are people afraid of fetuses being in the womb? All clean. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. Now, I was going to say this before, but I'm probably going to say it now, but I'm suspecting this is going to boil down into an abortion story, and I kind of hope it doesn't. Oh, what's that thing? Don't know why I didn't think it would move. That they do. A lot of embryos look very similar. Is there anything I can actually do against this thing? Thematically, I feel like I should just face the thing. Stop running. Yep. Many people die from pregnancy and childbirth. That and viewing the different stages of development are hard for the human brain to rationalize. I suppose so. Makes us aware of our very organic states that gets hidden by skin. People are afraid of afterbirth. Yeah. Pregnancy is such a high stakes thing. I agree, biology is cool. Yeah. I think it's the unknown. And realizing your body is much more complex than you realize really comes into sharp focus during pregnancy. What do you have to do with anything? At this stage. Pony Express is dead, and so are you. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, 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 I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us... Who? Which one? Zero hours before judgment? Is that rain? I'm having this awful thought that we never left Earth to begin with. We never really crashed, but that doesn't make too much sense. Oh, it is just the one pod. We're gonna save Curly, huh? Would he even want that at this point? It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Ugh. How did this... Is this a Russian game? Seen a lot of Russian names. What do I think happened? I mean, it seems pretty clear what happened. I'm not sure where the question is. Go follow them on wherever they are, guys, but I'm gonna hit quit. What was taken care of? Lots of things in suboptimal ways, we'll say. Is this game an analogy for something, or is it quite literal? Or both, I guess. Oh, I should have just left it keep going. For the music. I'll bring it back up for the music. My question here is, why would sparing Curly be the good option? That seems like the worst thing. He seems like he should be put out of his misery, even if you did respect him. I'm going to increase the sensitivity in case I play this game later. What am I supposed to be thinking of? Because it feels like there's not really much deeper than what it said, than what was presented. It feels like it's about quite a lot of things. I'm not sure what the central point is, if there is one. Well, responsibility. We could make an analogy to have like the cryopod being representative of a womb and keeping something safe in there, being curly. But I don't know if that makes sense with the literal narrative. Help me out here, Haunted Lemon Tree. What or a I don't know if Malloy or Haunted Lemon Tree. Haunted Lemon Tree is a bit of a mouthful. Let me know what you prefer. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the game? For anybody who's played it before or this is your first time seeing it, do you guys have thoughts, feelings, opinions? I thought it, for me personally, I thought it was interesting. But I don't know if it goes much further than interesting. I don't know if there's really more to it. I don't know. Is anybody in chat? Is everybody quiet? Do we even have music going? Hello? So what was really fun for me, I watched both Tex-Mex Lex and you played the last part of this game. Okay. Are there multiple endings? Okay, music's going. Interesting in that it seems to be, unless CR Channel is the developer, it feels like this is supposed to be like a broadcast or something. So unless I misunderstood, Jimmy's the one who crashed the ship. And it was a mistake. I'm probably going to be whatever it is. I'm probably going to have the minority of opinion. That's usually where I land on these kinds of games. I've seen a lot, I think is why. I think this game, I don't know what else to say. I don't know where to extrapolate. Like I said, I don't know what the questions are. Why? This dealt with suicide. You know, just people turning on each other. Alcoholism. Pregnancy. Cannibalism and auto-cannibalism. I kind of feel like it's a lot of gross things and difficult or otherwise just no good no way to fix the situation kind of situations. Yeah, to insert gender into the topic. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know, I feel like it was about a lot of things. It kept flashing take responsibility, and I generally don't care for when movies, games, anything will try to put text on screen to tell me what the theme is. Unless they're using that to say this is what the theme might be and they're inverting it. Is there more to it? Did I miss something? How many of you guys are even in chat anymore? Is anybody even alive out there? Oh, wait. There it is. Do we have anybody in chat? Or is it just me and you, Haunted Lemon? Me and you. Just me and you forever. No, I think I need to sit with this for a little while. I mean, I might play it again. At least in chat, yeah, it's just us. Throw me a bone here, guys. What should be the takeaway here? Or at least, what is the common perception of the takeaway here? Not even what's intended. What do people read? Yes, I figured that was probably the case, yeah. James, Jimmy. And that, I don't know, that element came in so late. Or like, not late, but like very much in the middle of the story. And wasn't really touched upon too much. But not by choice? Oh, not by her choice. Wait, really? It was non-con? That was not apparent to me. So what are they trying to say with that? Because he keeps apologizing to Carly, not Anya. And then when he puts Curly in the cryo chamber, that's when he says, I fixed it. I thought Curly knew about it though. So then it would be... I could have sworn that was a flashback to earlier when Curly was still captain. Unless he's the one responsible for it. He seemed pretty concerned with what would happen when they all returned. Oh, so is that why he crashed the ship? In Swansea, yeah. So is that what he means? He's fixing it by making it so that there's no witnesses? But then why did he send Daisuke up the shaft to prevent Anya from killing himself or killing herself? That doesn't make sense, because why would he be so apologetic? Especially to Curly specifically. And if Curly knew about it, then saving Curly, putting him in the cryo tube, would be against his purpose. Because he would know about it. And I thought, didn't he say it was, like, later on, didn't he say it was an accident? He's like, I fucked up, it was an accident. And that can't make sense for either crashing the spaceship, excuse me, crashing the spaceship, or, the, other issue. He seems to hold a lot of regret for messing up his relationship with Curly. Yeah, which seems to be kind of fucked up, because he should be concerned about his relationship with Anya more than anything. I'm confused how that is the conclusion of the game. I'm gonna walk through it again. Not the whole thing, but I'm gonna walk through it again, see if I can pick up stuff. There's an escape button, or a fast forward button. I hope this hurts. So the lack of consent for Anya, or the boy? Daisuke, who the mechanic was hiding in the cryotube floor. Wait. So lack of consent for Anya, oh boy, who the mechanic was hiding the... Oh, concern, okay. Lack of concern for Anya, or the boy who... Yeah. I don't know. I don't think there was an abject lack of concern, because a lot of the stuff was framed as necessary, especially with the thing with putting Daisuke up the shaft to go get Anya, which apparently didn't even work anyway. I'm already hearing breathing. That's interesting. So I'm playing as Jimmy right now. That was, yeah, length of nylon rope. Which, I kind of thought they were gonna, because we were switching between the two, I kind of suspected that pretty early, but I didn't want to just assume that yet. Well, Curly was in there too, right? Yes. Yes, he was. Oh yeah, crash imminent. Yeah. Right, we're gonna do this bit. I did think it was interesting. I always like it when stories take their mechanics and say something with the story with those mechanics. The idea of take responsibility, and the thing that represented the baby ended up being the way that I was to progress was to stop running from it. I thought that was cool. Oh, I'm hearing baby now. Okay, so it is an early established theme. I just didn't pick it up the first time. Yeah, and it's also making criticisms of late stage capitalism / consumerism / corporatism ism. I feel like this game's trying to say so much, and it's not focused. Interesting, but unfocused. It's got all the hallmarks of an indie film. Hi, everybody. 2 months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing? Oh yeah, they're agreeing about the cargo. Yeah. And what does mouthwash have to do with all this, other than the only thing we have to survive on is toxic? Also, I don't think I got all the ID cards, because I didn't get Jimmy's and I didn't get Curly's. So why did they mercy kill Ꝏ, but they wouldn't mercy kill Curly? Well, at least Swansea. I know Swansea felt more personally responsible for Ꝏ though. I'm hearing the breathing everywhere. So is this whole game an allegory for making a child that you shouldn't have under those conditions? To say it Twitch friendly like. I don't know. I feel like there's more. I don't hate this game. Of course not. I actually really like it. But I don't think it's that deep. Unless I'm very much missing something. I do like how the faces are drawn rather than it kind of has like a semi-cartoon aesthetic. Or I guess it's a cartoon aesthetic, but like realistic proportions. It works for the PS1 aesthetic they're going for. As a mama who experiences and watches my sisters and our children experience brutality at the hands of terrible men, we can only do so much. Yeah. No, I understand that. I agree. I agree. Hey, Dor, how's it going? Okay. Is the idea that everyone knew and no one helped? Because it also sounds like, and I'm not criticizing the theme, I'm criticizing the structure of the story. Because wouldn't the assumption or the conclusion be that when they reach their destination, Jimmy's gonna get in trouble and it's gonna be pretty much the end of his life, or at least his career, or whatever he's got going on, the things that are important to him. So that sounds like justice would have been served, and he did what he could to get out of it, which is awful. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure out the story here. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna want to revisit this as far as doing another chase scene. Yeah. And I'm trying to think, because they put emphasis on certain things. Like the chase that was in the cargo hold. I didn't get a good look at what the thing was, because I only saw it the one time. But I thought it was representing this thing, which represents the corporate industry. Yeah, it seemed like Jimmy tried to pass the blame to Curly. Yeah, then took matters into his own hands to end it all. Only everybody survived. Yeah. Yeah, getting chased by the horse, that was strange. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it feels so unfocused. A lot of the segments don't seem to be helping the main story. They're just kind of part of, like, isn't this awful? And I'm like, yeah, it is. But why did you bring it up? That's the question. Why did you bring it up? What is the meaning? How does this tie towards the overarching narrative? And yeah, the whole feeding Curly his own leg. Like, in one instance, like, I can understand being like, oh yeah, okay, so I don't think that was a dream sequence when he lays him on the table. And you can just say, well, Jimmy's going crazy, and he puts all the corpses up here, and he puts Curly on the table, and then he cuts off the end of his leg while he's still alive. Then he feeds it to everybody, and then puts him in the cryo chamber and said, I fixed it. And if his fixing was saying, now I've gotten away with it, I fixed it, everyone's dead, that's not true, because he put Curly in the cryo chamber. Yeah. I think it's... for me, personally, I try to look for, like, the really good, like, 0.01% top games. And if games aren't that, they're just not it. So, I was hoping this would be that, but it feels very unfocused. A very good, high quality, but unfocused indie game. And I really like the aesthetic. I want this team to make more stuff. And I don't want to criticize them too hard, because I know they're a smaller studio, and getting this much is really good. It's just, writing is so important. And I think right now we're just in a culture where we desperately need a little bit more, a little bit, like, deeper into the why and beyond the shocking. Yeah, he fixed it by making everything worse, but even for himself. Hello.
Always says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
Also, you can't jump in this game. It's absolutely terrible. And there's no coffee in this game. Absolutely unplayable. Well, I think I'm going to sit on this story for a while. It looks like there's an ad break. I'll wait a minute. Sorry, everybody who subbed, but and that's why you should subscribe to the channel so you don't have to watch ads. Oh, hi everybody, welcome back. No, I think I'm gonna shut down for now. Let's see if anybody else is playing Mouthwashing for the raid. But I want to think on this game a little bit more and see if I can develop a more comprehensive thought process, or like comprehensive opinion of what this game is.